Hello guys, welcome back to Student Future channel. In today's video, I will guide you how to apply for KNB Scholarship. First of all, here is the link to apply for this scholarship. I will add the link into the description. You can directly open the link from the description. Then this type of page will be open. From here, you can start your application procedure. Here you can apply for Bachelor, Master and PhD program. At the top right, you can see the option of sign in. Click here and this type of page will be open. If you have not created your account, click at sign up and this type of page will be open. Now type your email address. Now click at verify you are a human, then click at sign up. Here you can see thank you for signing up with KNB Scholarship. Please check your email notification to verify your account. Now open your email and check if you have received the email from the university. Then you have to click at the link to verify your account. So here you can see I have received the account activation link from the university. So verify your email address. Click at verify and continue. Now this type of page will be open. Here you have to fill your data. First of all, to complete your account profile, enter your first name. If you have middle name, write it, otherwise write your last name. Now you have to select a password. Confirm your password, then click at submit. Now you have to sign in. Write your email address and write your password that you have just selected. Now click at sign in and this type of page will be open. Here you can see application steps. Start your application. You have to click at these three lines. Click here and here you can see the option of application. Click here. Now you have to click at create application. And now you have to fill these 5 steps. First of all, personal information, then academic information, then university and study program, then statement, and at the last you have to submit your data. So first of all, select your country of origin, then select your citizenship, official passport number, write your passport number here. Then you have to upload your passport. You have to click at this option. And here you have to attach your passport. Then you have to write the expiry date of your passport. Click at this option and select your date from here. Then you have to select your date of birth. Then write place of birth or city name. Then you have to select your marital status. Then you have to attach your formal photo profile latest. So click at upload and attach your picture. Then you have to write your home address. Then write your current address. If it is same, then you can copy paste. Then you have to write your mobile phone number. First of all, select your country code. You can type here, select it, then write your mobile phone number. Similarly, you have to select your alternate phone number, but it is optional. If you want to add, then write, otherwise leave it. Then you have to give Instagram profile link. If you have your ID, then add link here. Then you can add your Twitter link, Facebook link, but these options are optional. So if you want to add, just write your data and then click at next. Now next tab will be open. Next is academic information. Now you have to fill this data. First of all, write your GPA. So you have to select your scale. So for me it is 4. Then you have to write your GPA score. Now you have to enter your data according to your academic information. For example, if you are applying for Bachelor, then you have to enter your high school data. If you are applying for Master, then you have to enter your bachelor's degree data. And if you are applying for PhD, then you have to enter your master degree data. Okay. So let's suppose I am applying for bachelor student. I will guide you one by one. For bachelor and master it is same. For PhD you have to upload this document, immediate supervisor recommendation letter. All of the details related to documents I have already discussed in the previous video. You can watch that one if you have not completed your documents yet. So here you have to enter your GPA score. So if you are applying for bachelor, then you have to select your scale 100. If you are applying for master and PhD, then you have to select your scale 4. So if you are applying for bachelor, then you have to write your GPA score. For example, your marks are 89%. Then if it is English speaking country, then you have to mark this one, otherwise just leave it. Then English proficiency type. If you have any of these tests, then you have to select. If you have English language proficiency certificate from your school or university, then you can select others. So if you have any of these tests, then you can enter score accordingly. Then last high school or college, here you have to write your college name. Then what you have studied in the last study program. For example, you are pre-medical student, you can write here. Then you have to attach your certificate. If you have any of the English language certificate, attach it. Otherwise you can attach your English proficiency certificate from your college, school or university. So click to upload and you have to upload your document. Next, if this is document or certificate is optional, just leave it. Now you have to attach your academic transcript and academic certificate. For bachelor student, your academic transcript is your mark sheet and your certificate is your final degree or diploma. So attach your transcript first of all, then attach your certificate. Now I already have guided you about academic recommendation, Indonesian embassy recommendation letter and supervisor recommendation letter. You have to get this academic recommendation letter from your school, college or university. You have to get this Indonesian embassy recommendation letter from your Indonesian embassy in your country. This employer or immediate supervisor recommendation letter. So if you are applying for a PhD, then you have to get recommendation letter from your supervisor. This document is for PhD students. Now you have to attach these three documents if you have. Then click at next. Now your third tab will be open, university and study program. Now you have to select your university and your degree. First of all, select your degree. So from here, let's suppose you are applying for bachelor, select bachelor. Then you have to select your first university, option 1. Select your university that you have already got information related to these universities. So after selecting your university, you can select study program. So according to your study program, you have to select your university. For university selection and study program selection, you can watch my previous video in detail how to select your university according to your study program. So for example, I have selected this university. From here, I can see these programs are available. Now you can select your program. If you are applying for nursing, pharmacy, physics, you can select your program. For example, physics. Then you have to select your second university option. So from here you have to select your university. You have to select these universities already, so it can be easy at this stage. Now select your study program in this university. Okay, so you can select your programs as per your preference for these study programs. Next is here you can see college preference universities. If you want to get more details related to these universities, you have to simply click at this university. You can get more information. For example, you have selected this university, Hasanuddin. From here you can find this university and you can get more information related to this. So here is this university. Open this link into new tab and here you can explore this university. So you can get your study program idea, research program idea from this university. So the process is very simple. Next you have selected universities telecom. Here you have to find this university. Here this one. Click at this university, open this into new tab and you can get more information related to this university directly from the universities given here. So you have to just explore universities one by one if you have not already explored or you have no idea about your study programs and universities. So you can open these universities one by one and select your program accordingly. Okay, so after selecting your bachelor program or master program, doctoral program, you have to select your study program from here. So if you are applying for master, then select master. If you are applying for PhD, then select doctor. Then you have to choose your universities. Then click on save. Okay, now next tab is statement. Now you have to check your medical condition. So you have to read all of this data. Read it, and if there is no issue, then click at I agree with personal statement and then click at next. Now you have to fill this data. For example, first, have you been absent from work? Select no. Has a medical professional ever treated you? Select no. Now you have to fill your medical professional diagnosis information. Disease of liver, if there is any disease, select no. Select yes or no accordingly. Do you currently have any disorder? Select no. I present that the statement contained herein are true. Then you have to read this data very carefully. Okay. There should be no wrong information. Then click at next. Now you have to draw your signature. You have to just draw here and here you can write your signatures. So if it is not right, then you can clear and draw again. So just write your signature, then click at submit. You have filled in the application form. Make sure the data you enter is correct. By clicking the submit button, you cannot change your data anymore. So this is the last step. You have to click at submit. When you will click at submit, your application will be submitted to the university. This is very simple procedure for KNB scholarship. So must apply for this. If you have any kind of query or question, you can comment me. I will be there to reply you. So after filling your application, you can check these options like dashboard. Here you can see step by step of your application. For example, here when you will submit your application, it will be submitted here. Then after verification of your application, it will be marked. Then if you are nominated, then you can see your fourth step here, and at the end you can see announcement. It will be filled according to the deadlines given for the application steps. Then you can see bulletin board. If there is any news from the university, you can check from here. Then you can see your account information from here. Okay, so this is the procedure to apply for this application. Here you have to submit your application, otherwise the status of your application will be draft. So for further information, you can check the details from here. So wish you very best of luck. If you have any query, comment me. I will be there to reply you.